Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Monaco FIFA 17 career mode. 2 games today, followed by a squad report. Those of you that have followed my career modes for a long time know I usually do a squad report immediately after the transfer window to show what squad will take us through the rest of the season, or at least up until January. So the 2 games we're going to be playing are firstly against Toulouse, who are struggling. So that's a game, after the last episode, it's difficult to say that we should win any games, but that's a game we should win. And then an absolutely vital European clash with Borussia Mönchengladbach. Lose that and I think we are as good as out. Even if we were to go on and win our last remaining 3 group games, if we lost this, we would only end up with 9 points, which I still don't think would be enough. So the second game is massive. Toulouse, obviously a league game, is massive because our form has dipped, and as I said, teams are going to start to run away at the top, and we need to make sure we run away with them. But let's jump in and see if we can get the win, or at least this time score a goal. This is massive news. This could be the answer to our goal scoring problems right now. Falcao is back early from his injury, not fully fit yet, but able to join the squad. That's massive because he's a proven goal scorer, as we know. Scored some bangers in pre-season. Then we've got another youth scout report. Let's see if there's anyone on here that catches our eye. Not really at the moment. No, Sergio Torres, good name. Bruno Carmona, no one there that I'm going to snap up just yet. And that was the end of his Spanish scouting mission, so let's send him... Where should we go? Should we go to somewhere like Chile or Mexico? See if we can find some decent... Maybe Chile or Brazil. Brazil would be pretty sick. I can't remember where we went before. Let's go to Chile. Let's go to Chile, see if we can find ourselves the next Alexis Sanchez. So let's see how Toulouse, or at least what formation they're going to play. They've got Lafont in goal. Loads and loads of you saying we should sign this guy in January and swap him for Subasic. So it'd be a good scouting mission. I have changed to a 4-2-3-1 formation for this one. No real surprises in terms of starting personnel. I think this is our strongest team at the moment. Falcao back on the bench. Mbappe plays it into the gap. Lamar touches it on one more to Mendy, who's getting forward from a wide position. He cuts into the box. Mendy, oh, he had to get that right. Good challenge. Oh, it's a good turn from Blin. He's running out into a bit of a cul-de-sac. Puts a good cross in. Mendy, oh, that was a heart-in-mouth moment. Could have been an own goal. Free kick. Sidibe will play it short as we look to cut this Toulouse defence open. Lamar finds Yuri Tielemans, goes for goal, it's blocked, gets another effort, goes for goal this time, and Lafont with a decent save. Corner, going to be an outswinger from the left foot of Lamar. It's going to go back to Lamar as it's kind of half cleared. He nods it back in, and Mbappe lays it out to Bakayoko, who hits one. Never really threatening. Coming forward again, here's Dermaz, hits the shot, blocked by Glick, but it's going to fall to Treo. Sidibe can't do anything about it, and Subasic turns it behind. Corner, fizzed in towards the penalty spot. Glick is up, gets it half clear. And Fabinho wins possession, and he's going on a bit of a break here on his own. Go on, lad. He has got support up with him. Mbappe trying to run into that channel. He's going to get there. Can he beat the defender? Kind of bulldozing his way through. We're going to have to go backwards. Fabinho's there. Touched on, laid off, and hit by Bakayoko. Too much power, too much elevation. Just before half-time, got some defending to do. Sidibe sticks out a leg, brings down his man. And he's conceded a penalty. Tried to do like a little Cruyff tackle, little stop tackle. It did not work, obviously. You can see he wasn't expecting the defender to cut inside. It's that trailing leg. Looked like a dive. I'm sure there was contact. Come on, Subasic. Be a hero. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. Well played. That would have been a disastrous time to concede. It's a good save. Poor penalty, though. Not a lot of power. Not very accurate. But at the other end now, we can break. Go on, Gelson. Is that Gelson? He can chip it over the top. It's Sidibe, who conceded the penalty. Finds Mbappe. Can he finish? Somalia with the block. Corner. Last chance of the half. Flicked in. Mbappe flicks it on. Diop at the back stick. Hooks the ball away. Danger not fully cleared yet. Laid off by Gelson Martins. Glick finds Lamar, who skips past the defender as if he's not even there. Cuts it back to Mbappe, who steadies himself. Oh, and he's outside of the right foot. He's hit it wide, 0-0 at half-time. We've had the chances, we've been the better side, we have saved a penalty. But I think there are definitely goals in this second 45 minutes. There has to be. Here's Lamar storming forward. Has he got the strength? I don't know, he's got the ability to pick out Yuri Tielemans. He finds Gelson Martins, tight angle, but he fires it into the back of the net at the start of this second half. We have ended our goal drought, which I thought for a minute was going to go on to 4 games. That would have been shocking. But Tielemans with a great defensive splitting pass. Gelson Martins took his time and just drove it home. Drove it home into that bottom corner, outside of the right foot, put his laces through it. It's a decent finish. Oh, Lamar's giving the ball away cheaply. Trejo picks out a man. Sidibe dives in. Oh, Dermaz, lovely turn. Well, that didn't last long, did it? 1-1. It was there. I dived in. I wanted anything, man or ball. I got neither. And then that's a great finish. Here is Martins, the goal scorer. Storming forward. Little step over. It's a good challenge. Oh, Sidibe, great tackle. Can he win possession back? He can. He's into the box here. He's tried to pick out... Oh. Here he comes. The main man is back. I'm talking about Falcao, not Toivonen. Falcao's return from his injury was switched to a 4-3-3 formation. Here's Mendy. Looks over the top. Sees the run of Lamar. That is a terrific ball. He's got Falcao in the middle. Can he put a cross in? He can put a cross in. Falcao's lurking at the back. He's beaten in the air. Got Falcao making a run ahead of him. Can he pick him out? He finds Lamar, who goes down. Martins will keep possession. Spreads it out to Bakayoko on the left. Oh, I just wanted to feed that inside. Bakayoko's won it back, though. Martins finds Mbappe. There's no way through at the moment. Here is Lamar on his left foot. It's blocked. Loops up in the air. Lafont punches it clear. Danger not away, though. Oh, what have we got to do here? Mendy. Just trying to find a way through. Here's Falcao. Turns. Looks to finesse one. That's blocked. Can we keep the attack alive? Yes, we can, thanks to Yuri Tielemans. Constant pressure from us now. Falcao turns. Finesses one again. Too soft. Into the arms of Lafont. Back we come. Running out of time. Tielemans, that is a great ball. Here is Lamar. Defender's catching him because he's knackered. Pulls it back, looking for Falcao. Going to lay it off. This will be the last chance of the game for sure. Gelson Martins turns. He's into the box. Ball is loose. It's hacked clear. And the referee's awarded the free kick to Toulouse. I think that'll be it. Full-time whistle goes. Toulouse 1, Monaco 1. Massive disappointment in a game that we dominated. So just 2 days rest, and now we're back in action in a must-win European game. Or a must-not-lose, I should say. Falcao and Martinez are going to be the partnership up top. Mbappe rested because he's knackered. Toure comes in for Sidibe. See how Much and Gladbach are going to line up. They've obviously got Jan Sommer in goal. Is it Andreas Christensen? Chelsea loanee. I think it is Oscar. Bakayoko finds Toure. Go on, Toure, you got space. You've also got a man inside. It's Martinez. This would be a good time to get your first goal for the club. Instead, he lays it off. Bakayoko. What is that? Absolute terrible techers. Oh, we've got defending to do. There's a man over on the far side. I need to cut that pass out. Haven't been able to do it, but Subasic makes the save. Couple of chances. Well, a couple of early opportunities for both sides. Fabinho. Oh, that's a hell of a ball. Martins has certainly got the pace. Once he's gone, you don't normally catch him. Can he grab another goal for himself here? Oh, Sommer tips it over the bar. Should have kept it down a little bit more, but it was a decent effort. Corner. Swung in towards Falcao. He flicks it on. Any other touch in there, and it would have been a goal, and it's hacked clear. Corner and in-swinger this time. Glick with a nice touch. Brings it down. Has the shot. It's blocked, and Falcao fires one into the side netting. This is lovely build-up play from Borussia Mönchengladbach. They're working the ball really well. Getting numbers into the box at this moment. We're just trying to stop them from turning, and we've done well. Come away with the ball. Counter-attack could be on as well. Falcao's made a run. And that is a perfect ball from Martinez to pick him out. Falcao, can he finish? Yeah. Oh! You're joking. I said, yeah, I thought it was in. As soon as we beat the keeper, I thought he'd done it. Just tried to finesse it into the corner. He's passed it wide. He can't believe it. I can't believe it. Mendy plays the ball out towards Lamar. Falcao could be in again here. Oh, it's a good touch. Lamar continues his run. Falcao continues his. If Lamar can pick him out, he can't get on the end of it. About that far away. So despite our domination, the score is somehow still 0-0. But if we play like this again in the second half, surely nothing less than a win will come our way. Here's Martins. Go on, mate. Storm forward. Keep going. Oh, he's done wonders. He's laid it off to Martinez. Can he put it across goal? He's brought down. Fabinho is there. He's got to take these chances, man. Here's Kramer. Traore. Lovely through ball. They get one chance. They take it. We're being punished for all of our missed opportunities. Yeah, I know, mate. You don't need to give it the big one. It was well worked. Really well worked. Ball fizzed inside. And then 2 quick passes and a first-time finish. Nothing I could do. They're coming forward again. Here's Raphael. Oh, nice footwork into the goal scorer. He wants another one. He nearly got another one. Nearly got another one. Rolled the defender beautifully. Subasic had to get down smartly. Look at that. See you later. It's going in, I think. Here's Bakayoko. Sees the run at the top of the screen. It's Falcao. He's waiting for support. He's got support arriving. Martins is the man providing it. He's got the pace. Don't think he's got the stamina though. He's pretty tired. Touched on one more. Here's Lamar. There's the equaliser. That's what we needed. We've finally taken a chance in this game. All on the counter-attack as well. Credit to Martins for having the awareness to pull it back. Touched on, lovely. And then a really cool finish. We're going for it now. Triple change. You can see the names coming on. Antonucci, Mbappe and Diarra coming on. Martins, Bakayoko, Martinez. All fairly tired coming off. So it's just a case of fresh legs. Let's go while we've got the momentum. Oh, well in Antonucci. Mbappe, lovely touch. Here is Diarra, fresh legs. Falcao's made a run. He needs to turn the defender. Mbappe's pulled away. We've got men in the box. Can we drill it in there? We can. Falcao is there. That's more like it, boys. He's returned from his injury. It's his first start, and he's grabbed us a goal that could give us a massive 3 points in Europe. Great link-up play between the pair. Just the ball was a little wide. Mbappe didn't really want to be out there, but great technique from Falcao. Oh, Zuma's been turned. That's not what we need. Ball is played inside to Oscar. We know all about his quality. Whew. I was going to say, we know all about his qualities from his time in the Premier League. Do not let him have that sort of space. Here's Toure. Plays the ball inside. Mbappe, we've got numbers forward now. Need a runner. Falcao is that runner. This time Falcao put the game to bed. Gone for power. No mistake. It's 3-1 Monaco. It's a massive win. He hasn't really got the pace, Falcao, but it's the intelligence, the football intellect to make those runs and the technique to finish it. Corner fizzed in. Falcao's up there. Oh, it's on the line. That would have been a hat-trick. Unlucky. Doesn't matter. We got the win that we needed. 3-1. Comfortable in the end. But there was a few nervy moments for sure. A few nervy moments. We just need to make sure we're more clinical in front of goal. That's been the story of our season so far. The other game finished in a draw as well, which is great news for us. It's still in our hands. We need some big results in the final 3 games, but it is up to us. So this is what the league table looks like after another draw against Toulouse, which was disappointing. We should have won that game. We should be on 18 points, but it's all ifs and buts. The lead at the top to Paris is still only 5 points, so we're still part of that pack that I keep talking about. Toulouse, Nice and Nantes are struggling down at the bottom. Angers and Montpellier just sitting precariously above the drop zone as well. Champions League, this is what it looks like. It's close. The whole group is tight. 2 points between us and Juve, so the group is back wide open following that win. Now, as promised, going to do a squad report and just see what players are going to take us through until at least the January transfer window. Subasic been fairly disappointing so far, to be honest. Not overly pleased with his abilities. He's 31 years old. He's valued quite highly, so we may look to move him on. Obviously, De Sanctis, been around the block quite a lot. He's just a backup goalkeeper. This guy's a youngster, showing great potential apparently. Not sure how much game time he's going to get. And we've got another youngster as well. Don't need 4 goalkeepers. Don't even need 3, in my opinion. So I might look to move some of them on. Sidibe has been good. His stats are going up. You can see he's our first choice right back. Mami Toure, obviously plenty of potential. He's an exciting prospect. We're trying to get him game time in and where we can. Then we got Glick, who obviously got a TOTS card. Big money signing from Torino. He's just a bit of a unit, as is this man. Overall, up +1 already. He's only 21 years old. He's French, which is great. We got him from Chelsea in a fairly good deal, so I'm happy with that. And it means this man is having to settle with a place on the bench, but by all means, not a bad backup defender. He's still developing. We're still doing training with the guys at all times, so nobody's going to miss out on any development points. This guy, Andrea Raggi, I'm going to sell him when the transfer window comes in January. He's so slow now. So slow. He's getting on as well. We'll recoup maybe a couple of million for him. We've got some boys out on loan. Mendy, first choice left back. His overall's gone up +1. I think he'll be an exciting prospect. Still only 22. And then Jorge, the 20-year-old backup left back. Very pacey. I'd have no problem putting him in for a game or 2 to do a job. This guy's out on loan. Then you got Bakayoko, obviously linked with a big money move to Chelsea in real life. Only 22. Overall has gone up +1 to 80. Doesn't really deliver in terms of stats, but he's always there and about the pitch. He's a little bit like our N'Golo Kante. He's just where the ball is. Fabinho, valued highly. He's very happy. His form is good. He's only 22 and he's 81 rated. You can see his stats there. Very good all-round midfield player. And then we've got this guy, Abdou Aziz Thiam. Contract's expiring. Might try and offload him in January. See if we can get at least like £500,000 for him. Gelson Martins, big money signing as recommended by you guys. Hasn't delivered too much in terms of goals and assists. He did bag one, obviously, earlier on in this episode. But I think there's more to come. He's got everything you need to be a decent wide midfielder. So I'm happy with his acquisition. Then we've got Dara, whose sprint speed has gone down by 3, despite only being 30. So maybe we'll move him on and get another young, maybe Justin Kluivert. There was a lot of comments for him. He would only be a backup, as is Dara anyway. But obviously, he would be one for the future. We've got some players out on loan again, and then Yuri Tillmans from Anderlecht, 20 million euros. He'll be good. He will be good. There's no doubt about that. Only 19, very good technically. Lots more to come from him. And then we've got Nkita, 19 years old. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these youth players because I kind of want to bring in my own. So maybe we'll offload some of them in January. Jan Moutinho, very creative midfielder. We've seen what he can do. He's got 3 assists and 1 goal in the 8 games that he has played. Unfortunately, he's out for another 3 weeks with a dislocated shoulder. Then we've got Adama Traore out on loan. Quite a few players in the squad out on loan, but probably the best performer so far this season, Thomas Lemar, going nowhere. Clubs were interested in him. Overall has gone up +2. He's going to be a real star for this football club. I can tell you that already. So we're going to keep our eye on him, do everything we can to keep him, maybe tie him down on a longer term contract. Then we've got Francesco Antonucci. Obviously, only 17. He's a bit of a prospect. Overall, +1. But he's made a handful of appearances. When he plays, he actually does a fairly decent job. And then we've got Bon Giovanni as well. Similar sort of player to Antonucci, but doesn't get as much game time. David Mills, what are we doing with him? Contract's expiring in 9 months, and I think it'll probably stay that way. Marcus Lopez out on loan at Lille. And then we've got Lautaro Martinez, who we brought in at £8.5 million. He was, again, another player recommended by you guys. 2 assists so far. Not got his first goal yet, but I think once he gets off the mark, he'll be better. And with training, his overall will go up a lot. He's only 19. This guy's only 17. That's frightening for other clubs. 21.5 million euros is his valuation, and you can see there, got the potential to be special. He's already bagged 7 goals for the club. That does include pre-season, of course, but he will only get better. Guido Carrillo, 25 years old. He's supposedly in his prime as a striker. I think he'll be another player that we offload and look to get another backup striker. Then we've got Nkakutu. Doesn't play. Don't know much about him. Don't know what we're going to do. His contract expires. Maybe offer him a new one, maybe not. Falcao, 6 in 7. As you can see, 2 of those were in pre-season, of course. But he's missed a lot of time with injury. His stats are going down. You'd expect that now that he's 30. But he's still one of the best marksmen in Europe. So he's going nowhere. I think we'll keep him for at least the entirety of the season. Lassina Traore out on loan. And then Chaibi also out on loan. And then Terrard, just a player that sits on the bench and does absolutely nothing. So that's the squad that's going to take us through till January. Let me know if there's any areas that you think we should improve. Let me know if there's any players in here that you agree with what I've said, disagree with what I said, or think that we should sell. Obviously, I want you guys to have as much input in this as possible. Drop a like if you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Please subscribe if you're new around here. The channel continues to grow, which is absolutely fantastic. And I will see you next time.